Hello everyone, this is part 2 of my BJD talk, and like I said in the last one's part, she keeps not wanting to wear this shirt, I'm afraid. This is my first ball jointed Dolphinese. She started out as a blonde. She's 85 centimeters tall. No, 58, sorry. 58 centimeters tall, and when I first saw her on the site, I fell in love with her beautiful face. Very pretty, nice lips, pretty eyes. I gave her painted nails. I did that myself. I'm very proud of that. And there we are. You silly cat. So yeah, I named her Phineas, and if you go to the dreamofdolls.com site, I put her down because she's heavy. More than 1 kilo, in fact. You'll find her bearing the name Shawl. That is the type name for this particular doll. And I know of, I believe it was 3 people on the BJD cafe alone that have a Shawl doll with company face up or their own. So yeah, I originally didn't start out with that doll as the one that I wanted to buy. The first doll I fell in love with was a Doll Zone doll. That's doll little stripe and then zone.com. That's their site. And the doll's name on site was Hong, H-O-N-G, and it was a boy doll, and I thought it was rather pretty. But at some point in time, a friend on the BJD cafe who had this doll as well was putting it on sale, and I saw the doll naked for the first time without clothes on, and I was just immediately put off by the completely ugly, anorexic, how the hell is that even humanly possible body this doll had. Now most of the time ball jointed dolls are made to scale, the SD or big dolls, which range from a size of 58 centimeters to about 80 something centimeters. There are 2 dolls I know of. One is 90 centimeters, highly expensive, and you can't get it anywhere that I know of still. And I've even heard there is one that is to be close to 1 meter. So yeah, they get pretty big, but all those that are over 50 centimeters, I think over 55 centimeters roughly, are considered SD Super Delft. This coming from the Delft dolls, which are the very first ball jointed dolls made by Lutz, and the first doll company to ever produce a ball jointed doll, if my memory serves me. And well, these dolls obviously get pretty big, and the price range on that is anywhere from 300 to, if you have monthly dolls, these are only on sale for a limited period of time, or limited dolls otherwise, you could be running up to $1,500 worth of doll, which is a lot. So yeah, I found the Hong doll to be pretty until I saw the naked body, which is not at all up to scale and looks like he hasn't eaten in years, and I did not like that. So I decided not to buy that doll and look on, which brought me to Dream of Doll, where I saw Shawl, the SD female doll, and they actually had pictures of their dolls without clothes on, so you could see how the details on the body were and what the proportions and everything were. And I just fell in love with that girl, with her face in particular. It was just so beautiful, and I loved the company Face Up, and the Face Up being the paint on the face, the lips, the eyes, and everything else that they do on the face. And I just loved it. So in 2009 I bought it. That was my Skype that you just probably heard, but that's okay. So yeah, June 2009 I bought that one. That year I happened to have around 160 euros left after Abonai. After I bought all the things that I really wanted at Abonai, all my anime stuff, I brought Fenice for the first time. Showed her off to the girls at the Think Pink stand, and I bought wings for her. My mom made a really cute outfit for her. It was all really fun. And dang, I'm so not knowing what to say at all at the moment. Right, so it was November, and I had actually on the forum seen a doll for 160 euros that I really, really, really wanted. And the first time it went on sale, the girl suddenly backed out. And so I sent her a mail, you know, if you're ever gonna sell it again, I want it badly. So then later, it was suddenly on sale again. I told her, I want it, and I'm buying it, and I want it now, and, you know, I mean, I left a PM telling her that I wanted it, and she told me if it ever went on sale, I'd be the one to get it. And then, out of nowhere, she just sells it to a friend of hers, and tells me that he got there first. And I was like, the hell? I got there first the last time you put it on sale, and you backed out, and now you're giving it, not even selling it, no, giving it, I later learned, to a friend. So I was bummed out. And that's when, on another forum, Sweet Addiction, I found this tiny little cutie pie. And yeah, she is a Fairyland Pookie, and she is a grand total of 11 centimeters and 4 millimeters tall, which is about a little over 2 inches, I know, which is not very tall for a doll. It's really cute. And the cute thing is that currently, as you can see, she's wearing one. She fits in the outfits that you can buy at your local toy store for Barbie's little sister, I believe Shirley, something like that. The tiniest little Barbie doll. And the, I believe they were called AV Barbie ripoffs. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of Barbie, so yeah. I didn't care for it. So I wanted to show, if my cam lets me, she has really cute Crocs, which everyone should know what they are. Rubber shoes that were really a big hit a long time back in 2009 and 2010 and 2008 and all that. So yeah, I bought her in November of 2009, on the 16th of November, and she's my cute little cutie pie. And I will tell you more about her later on. I'm already at almost 10 minutes, so I need to hurry up so I can introduce my dolls further. She's gonna sit with Fenice here in a moment. So, on my birthday in 2009, I still had a bunch of money left, $40 from 40 euros, I mean, from buying the previous doll I showed. I called her Robin, and I happened to get a nice amount of money for my birthday So I went for my birthday to the store in Nijmegen that belongs to Think Pink, and I bought this here cutie boy. See if I can get his hair to work. Show off his cute little cuteness. There we are. And yes, he has wings currently beneath his. I think they're called kangaroos in English. I'm not really sure. They're not garden hose, that's for sure. Or Lederhosen. I don't know. I suck so much at remembering what clothes are called in English. Anyway, I made a down payment on him at the store because he was the last one of his mold that they sold. He was actually a Dolzone BB. That's Bernard. Twice a B. And they didn't sell his mold anymore because he was actually the free doll you got if you bought a doll at Dolzone at the time around Christmas 2008. So he was the last one they had left, and I really wanted him. So I made a down payment of €60 on him. No, of €80 on him. And then paid off in installments of 20 to 30 whenever I had money, that much money left in the month. And so in June of 2010, when I was living on my own for almost 6 months, on June 21st, he arrived at my place. He came completely bare, without a face makeup or anything, just the eyes. Not these. He actually had red eyes, which I really liked because it was so cute, but I wanted purple eyes for him. And I'm at 12 minutes already, so I'll hurry along. And I actually did his really cute face up myself. As you can see, it's not very professional, but I really like it. And he, on her cheek, has a cute heart on his cheek. I also did the little wings, which you can't really see very well right now, but are blackened. Put him with his big sisters, which I'll explain more about in the next video. And in 2011, in the summer vacation, I had enough money that I could go to Albany and buy this here big fella. Now, the little one just then that I showed you, I call him Demon. And this one, this big boy here, he's a whopping 68 centimeters tall, and I call him Odin. And my good friend Amaris did his face up. He has a cute, let's see where I can, there we are. You can't really see very well. A bullet scar here, and a really neat tattoo on his neck. On his lower arm, how can I get this in the picture? Yeah, there we go. A knife and a handsome face up. So yeah, I got him in, I ordered him in June, and he eventually arrived on the last day of September, sorry. And I immediately took him to Amaris, who lives a good distance away from here, but not so far by car. And she did his face up for me, which I'm really happy with. But my video time is almost up, so I will bid you all farewell and tell you more in part 3. Bye bye!